Hey guys, how's it going? Um, so I'm here to show you this card trick. If you're maybe having a party, or if you're, I don't know, entertaining guests or whatever, and maybe even if you're at someone else's party and you want to upstage them, show them something cool that you can do that they can't. Here's a card trick that you can do. Very simple card trick. So we have our deck of cards, right? Full deck of cards. We have, for example, the Ace of Clubs. And what happens here is that you put your hand over the Ace of Clubs. You sort of do some magical waving, and all of a sudden, it becomes the King of Hearts. And they say, well, maybe I don't want the King of Hearts. Maybe I would rather have the Ace of Clubs. Helps me in, blackjack, for example. So what you do, you move your hand around, you cover it up, you do your little magic something or other, and it once again becomes the Ace of Clubs. Now this trick is actually pretty simple. The skill involved is being able to move things around with your palm without bending your fingers. Don't make that look too suspicious. You can make things glide a little bit and be like, oh, I'm going to move my hand over here and it's going to magically do the thingamajig. And it just looks like it's a magic move. It doesn't look like you're actually doing anything. So, so what you want to do when you have your Ace of Clubs, you say, I can change it. You push it forward and you have your King of Hearts right behind it. So with your palm, you slide it out. And when you slide it back in, you take your index finger on your other hand and you slide the Ace of Clubs, for example, here, back, and you square it, and then you reveal it. So I'll show that a little closer and a little off to the side here. So you got to kind of make sure, obviously, you only move one out. Maybe you hold it with your index finger. Don't move it too far out, though, because that doesn't look right. Then you slide the Ace of Clubs behind it. And while you're doing this, you slide your king back in, and you slide the Ace of Clubs in its place. And when it's covered, and you can kind of if you don't have clammy palms like I don't, so I need to make it look like I'm prepping myself for it. So that way the card sticks, and you can go like this, and you say, okay, so it's the Ace of Clubs, but with a wave of my hand, it's the King of Hearts. And there you go. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you can use it to impress a lot of people. And I'll see you next time with another trick.